Hello friends, good morning. Today we are going to discuss another session of special function, that is generating function of Legendre polynomial. Okay, Legendre polynomial. In the last lecture we have seen what is Legendre polynomial. It is the solution of Legendre differential equation, and then we have calculated its solution as P0, right? That is P0 of x that is equal to 1, P1 of x that is equal to x, and P2 of x that is 1 by 2 into 3x square minus 1, and so on. These all we have seen. Now today we are finding the generating function. Okay, what is generating function? In Hermite differential equation, Legendre differential equation, there all we have seen this generating function, right? See, suppose you consider a function like this, okay, and if you expand this, then if you take the t raised to n coefficient, suppose if you take t square coefficient, if you take the t raised to n coefficient of t raised to n in this expansion, this you can expand using binomial theorem, right? So once you expand, you have an nth term of for t, right? So for in the nth term we have a t raised to n coefficient, right? So coefficient of t raised to n, that you will get as Pn of x. Let us verify. If you take t raised to 0 coefficient, you will get 1. If you take the coefficient of t raised to 1, you will get x. If you take coefficient of t square, you will get this P2 of x. Okay. So let us check that by expanding this as a series. So as this coefficient of t raised to n from this series, that is exactly equal to this Legendre polynomial. That's why we are calling it as this as a generating function. Okay, because the series expansion of this function leads to the Legendre polynomial. That's why we are calling it as generating function. Let us verify this by simple binomial expansion, right? See, the coefficient of t raised to n. So our series is 1 minus 2tx, right? 1 minus 2tx plus t square all raised to minus 1 by 2. Okay, now let us go to the blackboard, right? See, I am going to expand this in series, right? So I can write this as 1 minus 2tx minus t square whole raised to minus 1 by 2, right? So this I can expand using the formula 1 plus x whole raised to n is equal to 1 plus nx plus n into n minus 1 into 1 into 2 into x square plus n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into 1 into 2 into 3 into x cube, and so on. Okay, plus etc. Okay, so this way we can expand this, then what will be the result? So I can write this as 1 plus 1 by 2, right? 1 plus n is equal to minus 1 by 2 into minus this. Okay, so you may write, keep the sign separately, or you can multiply minus 1 by 2 into nx. What is x? Minus 2t minus t square, right? Plus what is the next term? That is minus 1 by 2 into minus 3 by 2 into 1 into 2 into 2tx minus t square whole square. Okay, plus etc. You may write like this. Okay, now this I am expanding. See, here this is minus minus cancel. Okay, so that is I am expanding this term, the entire term, 1 plus, that is equal to 1 plus. So this 2 cancel, I have a t here, right? This minus minus cancel, so all time is plus. So I have t, 1 plus t, right? 1 plus t, and we have an x here, 1 plus nx, right? Okay, 1 plus 2tx is here, so here it is x. Okay, so here 2tx, here also 2tx. Okay, so when I'm dividing this 2 and 2, then we have tx here. Just to complete the bracket, so here I have t square minus t square by 2, right? Minus t square by 2, and this is 3 by minus minus cancel, 3 by 4 by 2, that is minus 3 by 8, right? That is minus minus plus 3 by 8, right? So I can write this as 3 by 8 into remaining term is this. I can expand using a plus b whole square, right? So 4 t square x square minus 4 t cube x plus t raised to 4. I expanded this bracket using a minus b whole square, right? And plus etc. So finally I can write this as 1 plus tx minus half t square plus 3 by 2 x square t square minus 3 by 2 x cube, 3 by 2 x t cube, right? Here it is x t cube. Okay, so x t cube plus 3 by 8 t raised to 4, etc. Okay, now as per this theory, coefficient of t raised to 0, that is p0. Okay, here can you say what is the coefficient of t raised to 0 in this? Look to this expansion. What is the coefficient of t raised to 0? Only the term which does not have the term t, that is this first term. Okay, so this I can write as 1 into t raised to 0. So what is the coefficient of t raised to 0? That is 1. So p0 of x is equal to 1. So coefficient of t0, that I am getting as p0. Now let us check the only term which has the coefficient, that is the term which has t to the power 1. That is only this, right? All other term having higher powers of t, right? So this is the only term which has the power 1. So the coefficient of t raised to 1 is, that is x, that is p1 of x. That also verified. Now the next one is, what is the, which is the term having the coefficient, which is the term having t to the power 2. Okay, so that we have two terms. This also t to the power 2, and this term is also t to the power 2. So what is the coefficient of t square in this expansion? So let me write here. Here that is minus 1 by 2 for t square, coefficient is minus 1 by 2. Here it is 3 by 2 x square. 3 by 2 x square. So this I can simply write as, I can take this 1 by 2 out, right? 1 by 2 out, then I can write this as 3x square minus 1. So coefficient of t square I am getting as p2 of x. So this fulfill the condition, this function fulfill the condition. The coefficient, nth coefficient gives the nth Legendre polynomial. Okay, so that's holding good. So that's why we can call it as this root 1 minus 2xt plus t square all raised to minus 1 by 2. Okay, root 1 minus 2tx, right? 2tx minus t square all raised to minus 1 by 2. That is the generating function of Legendre polynomial, right? Now let us go to the main board, right? So this way we can find out the different Legendre polynomial by equating the coefficients. Okay, so that is a very important thing, generating function. Okay, so once you know this generating function, you can able to find any Legendre polynomial by the method of equating. So to find out p5 of x, what you have to do, in the series expansion you have to find the coefficient of t raised to 5, that will be equal to p5 of x. Okay, so this all about this session, and in the next session we will discuss about Rodriguez formula. Okay, thank you.